Hello there, my Gemini collective. What is up with you, Geminis? What do you got going on? Oh, what covers you is the Wheel of Fortune. Oh my goodness. No, you're not lucky, you're blessed. Yes, Geminis. Do what your favorite astrologer, Western and Vedic, and Chinese for shits and giggles, Geminis. What's up? What's up with Gemini? Gemini, there's a lot of clarity that doesn't want to come in for you because you really do have to make the right choices right now. So those of you that are very undecisive or very indecisive or you're undecided, you're going to have to make some choices. Trust your instincts, trust your intuition. Someone is sending you a lot of peace, love, and light. I like that for you. But that could be your own sort of a vibe there. I do feel like it's a lucky and partnership energy with you. And I wouldn't be surprised if some of you, things just work out very nicely for you. The timing on something works out absolutely brilliantly for you. Queen of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, trust your instincts, trust your intuition. Those of you avoiding the contracts right now, that's like the smart move for you. That's why date, don't date, but that's not what the fuck is keeping you stuck or stagnant. And I mean, damn, Geminis, I don't feel like it's ever a lack of options or opportunities with you. But you know that doesn't mean anything, right? You can have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 different options and none of them be the right one with you. Two of Swords, the Knight of Wands. There's I feel like some of you got at least two, and they're kind of shitty options. You get a lot of cross-watcher energy as well, which I like that for you. Capricorn energy with you is that regimented energy. And those of you, I mean, for fuck's sake, quit choosing the wrong partners. Quit choosing the wrong partners. Six of Cups, the High Priestess energy. Some of you, that ex is a bad idea. I don't know who the fuck keeps telling you that ex is a good relationship or partnership dynamic, but they are not. I feel like that's what your cross-watchers keep watching for, to see if you're interested in going back to an ex. And do be mindful, because you can catfish and gaslight yourself in tarot readings if you're focused on a relationship or partnership, but that's not the one. Because I honestly feel with you, Geminis, the +1 vibe with you, the person you go to that party with, the person that you're with, isn't the person that's going to be the perfect opportunity for you. But some of you could be wasting your time on that instead of focusing on like the perfect option or the perfect opportunity. That's those of you that can't decide, or you're in a relationship or partnership, or you're undecided, or some of you it's way too fucking early to even have made a decision on where that relationship or partnership is going. So you can have too many options and too many opportunities and just keep attracting like shitty options and shitty opportunities. Right, sweet Jesus, Geminis. Three of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, there's the Tower vibe, there's the Moon vibe, there's the Page of Wands, there's the Nine of Wands. Some of you really, less emphasis on that X vibe with you. King and Queen of Cups energy. I don't know if you're dealing with the Pisces in particular, or those of you, a codependent ex. Again, work, love, life vibes on this, Geminis. X energy could be any X. So, you know, take what yours, see what the fuck is it. The thing with you is the conversation should be on point in any of your relationships or partnerships. So instead of you feeling stuck or stagnant, you should be able to have those conversations. If you're in the right relationship or partnership, that would be a natural sort of sign that the relationship or partnership is the right one. You are the card of communications, Geminis, for fuck's sake. Use your words. Some of you expect your partners to use their words. Again, work, love, life on this. I don't feel like you should limit yourself. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Pentacles. There's the Page of Pentacles. Look, you keep pulling this beautiful energy. It is not like there isn't an option, there isn't an opportunity. But you still gotta make the right fucking choices. Whoever keeps telling you that X is a good idea is full of shit. They're catfishing you. Or those of you, if you keep cross-watching to see if that X is the right relationship or partnership, that is not the right relationship. That is not the right partnership. Those of you Geminis, if someone keeps cross-watching your energy, it could be an X wanting to see if that relationship or partnership is the right one. Look, I feel like you have two options or opportunities of significance coming in for you. But none of them are with someone that you've had that option or opportunity with before. But with the strong cross-watcher energy, that's why I keep showing up that way. So you go back to the X, it's the same old shit. Those of you that aren't interested in the X vibes, yeah, this is like perfect for you. See the X vibes with you. Sweet Jesus Geminis, if you're not doing conventions, you need to. If you're not doing cosplay, whatever the fuck interests you, you need to get out there and be a +1. But no, the person that you show up with is not the person that you're in that relationship or partnership with. Although some of you, that's what you're taking issue with. Especially if you're in a relationship or partnership. So yeah, they're going to get single. You need to get single, or just know that that's not the relationship of significance. Someone is way too interested in an X. And I don't know why the fuck you're even interested in that X vibe. But that could be your cross-watcher energy here, Geminis. Ooh, yeah. What's your favorite astrologer? Western, Vedic, Chinese. And of course with you Geminis, religion, philosophy, astrology, mythology, sci-fi. Those of you that like Star Trek, Star Wars, anime. Those of you that do whatever the fuck is interesting you. If there's a convention on it, I feel like you need to go to the convention. Three of Pentacles there with the Nine of fucking Wands with you. Yo, that Page of Wands energy is kind of giving a Sagittarius vibe. Sagittarius is the opposite of you on the zodiac. Some of you, I feel like there's like a weird-ass work situation with you because you pull a Temperance angel. I don't know if it's a Sagittarius or some of you, it's an HR person. Let this energy just sort of do its thing. This is working out for you in a very odd way, but you are never going to understand how it works out for you in an odd way. So don't overwhelm yourself. Don't overwhelm yourself. And you need to be on the other side of that Seven of Cups. That's those of you that's in those relationships or partnerships. And fuck the X energy on this. I don't know what the fuck that is for you, but that is not a good idea. I feel like that's what your cross-watcher is focusing on, or those of you that want that shitty X back into your life. Because that's the current energy. That's Seven of Cups. So even realistically, now wouldn't be the time. Watch the astrology on it. Pay attention to the astrology of it. Even your astrologer is going to be like, it isn't time, Geminis. It isn't time. The fucking King of Cups. King and Queen of Cups with you are not your friends. King of Cups, the Three of Cups. Ooh, back to the fucking Sagittarius with you. Ooh, Geminis. Ooh, Geminis. Alright, those of you that like Kim Wilde's music, you're getting that keep me hanging on. Or maybe you like the original version. Definitely a no X vibe. Some of you, you're catfishing yourself with that situation. So focus on the new, or know that whoever you go to that party with, or whoever you're the +1 with, that's not the relationship or partnership. I felt like the X is the cross watcher with you, though, and it's a Capricorn energy, so it wasn't a happy, healthy, productive relationship or partnership, Geminis. 41, your greatest joy pollinates the world. Oh, look at that, Geminis. Look at that, Geminis. Oh, and the 3 bees. Ooh, busy bees. That's that 3 of Pentacle energy with you. Geminis, you got three things going on with regard to you. I don't know if it's astrology with you or you got 3 people up in a tizzy, but they are creating honey for you. And this is something you are never going to understand. They're actually doing you a good. They're actually doing you a good. Over top of that's the Knight of Pentacles. That's Mercury. Take what's yours and leave what's not. The complexity when it comes to your readings, Geminis, it could be as simple as don't date the ex. It could be as complex as whatever the hell this is doesn't have anything to do with you. Keep making the choices that you're making. Keep moving forward. Yes, you have options. Yes, you have opportunities. Understanding that just because you do don't mean that any of them are for shit. Some of you just keep attracting the same shitty options, the same shitty opportunities. Others of you are focused on better options or better opportunities. For someone, there is a religious vibe on this that really doesn't have anything to do with you. But I feel like if you meet this person, you're going to have like it's a very interesting conversation, a very interesting relationship or partnership. I don't know that's necessarily going to be romance based, but it's going to be a relationship or partnership of significance. You got 2 coming up for you. But some of you, it's not those fucking mediocre, shitty options that you think they are. And it's definitely not an X. Ooh, they're going to match your vibes. Damn, I love your energy, Geminis. But you still got to make smart choices. Definitely a no X energy. So if you're cross-watching to see what the X is doing, yeah, get out of that vibe. But I feel like your X is the cross-watcher here. Or whoever the hell the 3 busy bees are with you. Oh my God, they're spinning you honey. But there was a weird video I watched. This person had honeybees, and the bees were eating like chocolate or sweets from a candy factory, and it was actually changing the honey. And they just let the bees continue to do that, and that created its own type of honey on it. That's kind of like the vibes with you. So, damn Geminis. I fuck, what's that song? What's that song? Ooh, that's the one with the cardinal on it. Some of you are dealing with somebody who is very religious, and that doesn't have a fucking thing to do with you, Geminis. They got to work through that on their own. But I feel like that could be a great conversation for you or an interesting opportunity. They're going to speak Spanish, too. Yeah, oh, look at that. You're pulling the Temptations, babe. Oh, well, sweet Jesus, look at that. Some of you mindful of the honeypot vibes. Don't be interested in something super saccharine. Or maybe you're just starting to sweeten your shit with real honey instead of, maybe you're cutting back on your sugar intake. So, breaking old habits, establishing new habits, Geminis. Sugar, caffeine, nicotine, all that good stuff. Keep it healthy. The answer is within you. So it's the choices that you're making. So make sure that you're making smart choices. And the conversation should be there. For fuck's sake, the conversation should be there. Oh my goodness, the Emperor and the Empress. Oh, Geminis, you just had a reading on this. I don't know when this one's going to go out. Your perfect partner is going to be the perfect match for you, but neither one of you are going to take up that much energy in the relationship or partnership. So you're not, don't, those of you that want the high maintenance partner back, or those of you avoiding high maintenance partners, you need to understand that. Again, Emperor and Empress, this could be a work situation with you. It doesn't need to be romantic. Boy, Gemini, so y'all might get a twofer on this one, because that makes sense. They both come out for you. Avoid the high maintenance. Avoid the high maintenance relationships or partnerships. This is that fucking crosswatcher energy with you, Geminis. These are relationships or partnerships you are familiar with. Some of you would say X energy. Again, boss vibes or romantic X's here, Geminis. What's your favorite astrologer, Western, Vedic, and Chinese for shits and giggles here, Geminis? I feel like you're going to keep getting the same thing. Now just isn't the time. You have two. I feel like you have two significant options and two significant opportunities. But they're not going to show up or come in the way that you think they should. And some of you, the person that you go to that party with, the person that you're currently with, is not that option or is not that opportunity. So how much time are you going to waste in that before you focus on what the right options or the right opportunities are? Oh, I love your energy, Geminis. It's very positive, but it is what the fuck it is. And someone is catfishing themselves thinking that X is going to be the right relationship or partnership. But I feel like that's your crosswatcher vibes, honestly, here, Geminis. It wasn't a very happy or healthy relationship or partnership. So you're getting that, ooh, that Cher song. If you know it, you know it. Ooh, damn. Listen to your favorite Cher song. If you got a Cher album, put it on random and see what song comes up for you. What else does Gemini need to know? Gemini, you know all you need to know. But let them busy little bees. Them busy little bees are spinning some interesting honey for you. The universe wants to co-conspire with you. 26, trust your instincts and trust your intuition. Literally, trust your instincts and trust your intuition. That's the old Simon Says. Oh, sweet Jesus. Say yes to your open door. Oh. Oh my goodness. That's pulling pink vibes. Pink. Is that my only claim to fame? Pink. Spa energy too, Elizabeth Arden. So, you know, moisturize, hydrate, exfoliate, do the spa experience. King of Swords. Ooh. You got a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius who's really missing out, but I don't know. They need to miss out on this with you. Oh, well, it's Libra that wants to show the fuck up. Ooh, you're pulling Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. Those of you with the religious kind of a vibe here, I don't know. Someone's got a religious hang up that doesn't have anything to do with you. So, boy. Sweet Jesus, Geminis. You keep getting sweet Gemini vibes. Hold up. Geminis, you need to be embodying that Seven of Cups. So focus on the Eight of Cups energy with you. This is, some of you, it's not that option, it's not that opportunity. I don't like that Libra energy with you. The Libras done fucked themselves out of a situation or an option or an opportunity with you. Those of you mindful of shitty contracts as well. I feel like you need to avoid a shitty contract Work, love, life vibes on this. If you're happy in your relationship or partnership, stay happy in that relationship or partnership. I feel like you're going to have options or opportunities coming in. Definitely a no ex vibe. So those of you that's interested in an ex, they might want to come back around, but that's not a smart idea. The Sagittarius energy right here, I don't know. Again, I don't know if that's an HR vibe with you or that's someone that's just got some sort of a religious thing going on that they got to fucking figure out. Some of you, that could be that Ten of Cups situation. So someone isn't single. If you're not necessarily a spiritual person, that could be someone out of a Ten of Cups relationship or partnership. They still need to figure their shit out, though. So that's not a good option. That's not a good opportunity. If it's an HR vibe, I feel like someone is creating a fucking fantastic opportunity for you without realizing they're creating a fucking fantastic opportunity with you. Do be mindful of a honeypot vibe. So if someone comes in a little super saccharine, maybe some of you, maybe you're going to start sweetening your stuff with like natural honey. If you're trying to cut back on your sugar. Hi, for fuck's sake, Geminis. You know everything you need to know. If the conversation isn't there, move on to the next. You do got way too much of a crosswatcher vibe, that some of you. And someone is catfishing themselves if they think that X is a good idea. But you would be more focused on the X coming back and creating like a relationship or partnership more so than what you are being in a happier, healthier relationship or partnership. That's why I feel like that's your cross-watcher vibes. But those of you, if you keep cross-watching with that X, that X could be that Sagittarius for you as well. So, sweet Jesus. And don't sign any shitty contracts. Now is not the time for shitty contracts. Do what your favorite astrologer. Sweet Jesus, Geminis. Because this is the abundance energy with you. That's why I feel like however you look at things, astrology, mythology, sci-fi, whatever the fuck it is. You know what the happy is. You know what the happy is. But that's going to be whatever the fuck makes you happy. Oh my goodness, you're getting that Pink song. Pink from the musical. Spa vibes. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Fuck, that's the Virgo energy, isn't it? That's the Virgo vibe with you. You got a Virgo bringing you a blessing. Oh my goodness. Look, if you know the musical, and if you know that song, you got a lot of shitty options. Some of you don't mistake those shitty options for positive options. Keep making the right choices here, Geminis. You could totally be happy in a relationship or partnership on this. So, whatever is working out for you, you like the vibes of, keep doing what the fuck you're doing. Those of you that aren't, this is what you need to pay attention to. A good detoxing and cleansing. The honey vibes with you could literally be you're replacing sugar with honey. Be mindful of anyone that comes in way too super saccharine, though. I don't feel like that's going to work out for you. Good luck, God bless, peace, love, and light, Geminis. I love this for you.